been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick feed to McDavid. Shakes himself free. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Draisaitl. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the feed. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Broken up at center by Nurse. Here's a chance. And he's able to handle that one. Pass across to Craig. And now he moves it quickly to Centerland. The Senators playing along the wing. And he takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck over. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Handles it again. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. He tips it. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Battle along the wall. From point blank. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Tendy plays it up. The Oilers have it now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Senators look to start the transition game. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off. Here's a short pass to Hyman. And that misses. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. And that's broken up. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Oh, wow, stops again. Taken by Ola. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Draisaitl's won the draw there on the attack. Turned aside with a glove by Ola. And he takes the feed. Passes over to Craig. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Draisaitl's exploring options along the line. Quick pass to Ekholm. Big-time defensive play. Passes the puck over to Clevin. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Intercepted. Quick feed to Stetcher. Ottawa's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hamonic. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Avoids the defender. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Pokes it away in his own end. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Amadio. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it to Henrique. And he sidesteps the check there. Ottawa's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Jensen. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it, and he had an answer with that save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers had an excellent first period and did everything right except put a goal up on the board, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. They haven't been able to sneak one through. I think they need someone in front. More net front presence. Try and create a screen on every shot.
Shuts him down.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Denies the shooter on that play. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Great hit on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that goes off a body.
Bouchard's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
The Senators carried along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Knocked off the puck. Oh, look at that! Moves the puck to Draisaitl. Sends it over to Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers played along the boards. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. On the one-timer, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Nurse. And that pass attempt is deflected. Perron's got it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Across the line. Cut it to the net. And then hit the post and will play on. Grabbed along the boards by Wallman. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And they keep the pressure on. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Stetcher. And now he passes up to Frederick. Rocks him. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Amadio. Quick pass to Goddard. Puck picked up by Nurse. Tosses it on to Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Kachuk. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Slides it up front. Wallman's got it in the defensive end. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. And he keeps that one out. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Ekholm's lugging the puck. Edmonton's on the attack. The Senators have it behind the cage. Back at the point, they set it up. One-timer! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Edmonton's got the puck. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Moves into the slot. A smart heads-up play to put that one away.
Ullmark's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Arvidsson. Along the half wall with the puck. And he loses control here. Takes it to the front. Moves it to Kane. On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Zetterlund. Takes the return feed. Let's get the call. The Oilers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Loses the coverage there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Cousins plays it against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Big play inside the defensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Gregg's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. From the point, big-time save on a big-time shot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves inside. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Ottawa's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now, and some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Moves by the check. How did he stop that one?
Oh, these are the... when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Drives to the paint, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Batherson. Gaining steam here on the attack. They fight for it along the boards. Quick pass to Ekholm. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent-Hopkins. And the puck's knocked loose. The Senators have it behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Slides it on over to Hyman. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Ottawa's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Perron. Feeds it over on the rock. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Zetterlund's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Puck picked up by Giroux. And he easily stops that one. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Puck scooped up by Henrique. And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Puck grabbed by Perry. Ekholm's got it deep in the offensive end. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves.
The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes a shot. Makes it look easy with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win the faceoff. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made the save on the play.
Thompson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Taken by Ovechkin. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Quick save. Oh, a great one at that.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Slides the puck to Kane. Washington's got possession of the puck. Edmonton's got it now. The easy glove save by Thompson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to McMichael. Kane slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Wilson's going off for hooking. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Moves it to Carlson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Arvidsson. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Dow. On the breakaway! And he comes up with a stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Henrique. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Eller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! Well, putting the special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Launch the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Shot. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Oilers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Poked away in the defensive end. That's blocked. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. Big-time stop. Kapanen's exploring options with the puck. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Radish. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Chikrin. Circles back to center ice. And that's intercepted by Stetcher. Angles it over to Kapanen. Oh, my!
a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
He got all of that hit. And that's deflected. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Quick shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to Kulak. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Hyman. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Sends it over to McDavid. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kratos. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Kane. Gains the zone along the right wall. To the low slot. Big time save by Thompson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Downs won the draw here in their own zone. Washington's got it in their own zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. That's turned away with the pad by Thompson. Takes the bump but hangs on. Oh, there's one more.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Poked away by Van Riemsdyk. Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Rocked him.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Washington's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Puck scooped up by Dowd. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass across to breakaway.
After that huge hit.
Saved by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Lead pass ahead. Quick shot. And that's turned aside by Thompson. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Through center along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! Oh, the one-tee in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Centering feed! He scores! Edmonton's now up by 2 here in the second, and you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Loses his balance on the play. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Capitals look to start the transition game. There's a hit on the play. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Capitals gain possession. Quick feed to Strome. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Radish. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes it into the slot. Excellent stick work on the play. That opportunity's rejected. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. Scooped up along the wall by Ferrapari. And he passes it up ahead to Mangiapane. Moves it over to Perry. With possession along the wall. And sends it off course. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Capitals needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Strong defensive effort. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Across the line from center. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Dubois. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And rings the iron!
Edmonton's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! The Oilers like the net! The Oilers really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins.
Change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
You have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Bouchard's gaining momentum. McDavid's got it along the wing. Taken by Bouchard. Denies him, he got all of it. Edmonton's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Puck picked up by Sandin. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Fans screaming, scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Oilers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but ooh, it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time, Cheryl. How do you view it?
The Capitals really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
The Oilers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. McMichael's got the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Player goes down to the ice, and look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
All eyes here at center. Shot! Oh, and comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweigh your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
The Oilers win the draw. Here's a shot. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Oilers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Strome's won the draw at center. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Ovechkin. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that's a smart heads-up play by Frederick. Dreisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Thompson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. The Oilers have it now. And that goes off the side of the frame. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Washington's won the draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Edmonton's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double step. That's how you do it.
Edmonton's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. From the point, they take control of it. And kept that one out of the net. Quick pass to McDavid. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hyman. Makes the save. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, wow. Pumped off the puck. The Oilers have it now. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Oilers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Henrique's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's knocked away by Beauvillier. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Made the stop on that play. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save! Now a quick pass to Janmark. Stopped with ease. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Drills them! Nice bank pass off the boards. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Looks to pass it to Wallman. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a shot. Puck grabbed by Wallman. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kratos. Quick stop by Skinner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, look at this. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. Inside of the final minute here in the third. To his teammate. Jabs the puck away. Slides the pass over to Frederick. Shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And now it's taken by Kane. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Back to the blue line. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Oilers had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that they made, in particular, reading
Welcome to Canada's capital, where the Ottawa Senators were reborn in 1992, named after the franchise that had won 11 cups. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And he takes the dish. Great stop by Thompson.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. When he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
With the stop. Jocelyn for the puck, but still moves away. Taken along the wall by Kratos. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Sandin's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see what the official says here. Perron's getting called for slashing. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Giroux's got it in the offensive zone. Strome's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Wilson. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Strome's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Senators going to work on offense. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot and gets a piece of it to keep it out. Shuts him down. Ottawa's back to even strength as they've killed out the penalty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sandin's got it against the boards. The Capitals have it against the wall. Line change. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. He scores! Aye, Captain! The Capitals finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Moves the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do.
He's got a step. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Hamonic stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Cousins. Takes the pass. Hamonic's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Oh, and here's the pass. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Clemens taking it from his own end. Breakaway! And that one's denied! The Senators gain control of the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Capitals must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Ovechkin's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Here comes the official's call. Sanderson's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Here comes the sentence.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Dowd's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. The Capitals gain possession of the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Chikrin's going to play it to the corner. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ullmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a short pass to Dow. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Senators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Senators are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Scores! And they're moving it by 10 tonight! Ottawa's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick. They're working their magic. They're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Senators playing along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, what a move to get by there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Zetterlund. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. Fires it over. Scores! Claude Giroux! Ottawa's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking. But not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
Quick pass over to McMichael. Coughs it up at center. The Capitals gain possession.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is shot right from the slot area, James. But, man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Now he slides it up to Tkachuk. And here at center, that's intercepted. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Puck moved over top to rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, and that shot is off target. Oh! Great read with the stick. And it's a quick pass to Dow.
Wilson's penalty is almost expired.
Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Strome's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Gains the zone through center. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, that's one way to make space. Good save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't fight first, James.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. Kratos won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Thompson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Stops him with a glove. Quick pass to Godet. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, look at the pass. Shot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Puck sent over to Dubois. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip. Denies him. Quick shot. There's another great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And now he moves it to Mangiapane. Here's a shot. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Ottawa's looking to break out. That knocks him off the puck. The Capitals take it across the line. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Perron. And in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop by Olmark.
It's amazing.
It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Scores. So that's how you do it on the rush. Wow.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Directs it on over to Tkachuk. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James, and there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken. Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping ball.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The 360 with the puck. Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he hangs on to the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pass back to the point. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Washington's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Slides the puck across to Centerland. Centering feed. Couldn't get it to go. Oh, look at this. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Nice defensive robbery with the stick.
Dowd standing up, ready to go. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick feed to Sanderson. Gets the puck over to Centerland. Broken up at center by Sandin. Puck picked up in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Takes the feed. Ottawa's on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Washington's got the win off that draw. From the left wing, takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From the right side, takes the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
The Senators with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly...
Here they come, three of them! Across the line! Oh, what a save on the play! Now a quick pass to Roy. Good use of the body on the play. Sandin's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck across to Centerland. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Coach is certainly happy tonight, James. It doesn't get better than perfect. Everyone's working hard. They have the intangible, but they also have the skill. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Centerland's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8-ball as they have to kill a few off.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing, it'll come.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Getting fancy behind the net, right on the doorstep. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Washington's taking possession in their own end. Moves it to Shabbat. Dropped him in the open ice. Giroux's got the puck near the back end. Picks up the puck.
Zetterlund's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Ottawa's got it behind the net. Slides it across. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. The Senators gain possession along the wall. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Carlson's penalty has expired, but they remain all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle.
A chance on the rush here. And there's the whistle offside. The call neutralizing the rush. Downs ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Capitals looking against the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Sends it out front, and that chance is blocked.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot, and there's the save. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Perron. Feeds it over. Huge glove save by Omar.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, here we go. Taken by Shabbat. And that's blocked. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Senators play it along the wing. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. 60 seconds left in this one. Grabbed along the board by Duhane. Oh, here comes the boom.
He's known for this, James. He is a disruptor. He can change the temperature of the game with these kind of physical hits. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Slides the puck over. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Chikrin's gained the line and on the attack. Chance in front! Denies them in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as...
What a chance here! Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check, and then carries off a stick. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Senators find a way to win tonight, and they were the better team statistically in a lot of categories, but I thought it really started with their centers.
And what was impressive...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Here's a blast! And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Carries the puck up through center. Chance in front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Dishes it to Ekholm. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Taken along the wall by McDavid. And he takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Puck picked up by Pettersson. And he stopped that one. Sends it ahead to Nugent-Hopkins. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Gets it to the other point. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it over to Perron. The Senators carried along the wall. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Senators bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Cousins. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, big time save by Skinner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to Cousins. Looks to make a play over to Wallman. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, what a move! Fires it! Makes the save with the glove! Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves inside! And that's blocked in traffic. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Oh, look at this. No room for that one to get through. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Stetcher's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Shakes off the coverage. Way too much congestion blocks that. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Cousins. Sends the pass over. Centering feed. Takes the blast. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Walman's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed.
Stetcher's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Edmonton's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Godet. And that's a great heads-up play by Nurse. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Picks off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Godet. Moves the puck. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot, and one last save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Scores! The captain delivers! Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's gained possession. Here they come on the rush. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, glove save and a beauty!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous...
Closing in on the breakaway. And that's broken up with a quick defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Shot! Skinner's gonna hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the dish. Cuts into the paint! Too many bodies in the way. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Senators will play it in their own end. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Lays the body into that play. Passes it to Arvidsson. In close. There's another stop. Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. Puck scooped up by Giroux. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Quick shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Oilers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Janmark. Up along the wing. Oh, that's a good hit. The Oilers take it along the wall. And that's poked away. Takes the pass. The Senators have it behind the net. Scores! Rounded up and tucked it in.
He's one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Senators win the faceoff at center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick pass to Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Oilers move it in. With possession along the wall. And that's blocked away. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. And here comes the judgment from the official. Frederick's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a chance! How did he stop that one? Kapanen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He might have a step here. He's clear! Oh, fantastic goal!
On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kachuk. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Well, past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shabbat's got it along the boards. He's got a step. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And a great save. Oh, it stops him again.
Oh, well, the goalie's forced to make the save on this one, James. I don't think anyone's willing to get in front of this shot. I mean, he's got such a powerful point shot. I don't know if I'd get in front of it either.
Oh, a clutch save. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And the pass is intercepted. Carrying it along the wall. And that's blocked in front. From the corner. Tearing it. Looking. Over to Stetcher. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And that's blocked in front. There's a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Senators have it now. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it to Stetcher. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Tap dances around the net. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his hip, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can dig his way to the net like he does just there.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. McDavid's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Edmonton's got it near the point. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Nice job tying up his opponent. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Takes the feed from the wing. Receives the pass.
Dreisaitl's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Slides it across to Sanderson. From center, they get into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check. Kachuk's got it along the wing. There's a firm collision. And that's knocked away. And that's intercepted by Batherson. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stetcher. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Handles the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. And that's intercepted by Giroux. Knocked away. Perron's got the puck. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Zetterlund's exploring options with the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Giroux. And that's broken up by Bouchard. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Senators have it from their own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hyman. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
And the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Cousins plays it against the boards. Feeds the puck across to Henrique. Drives to the paint. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Senators win the faceoff. Sends a pass over. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, Edmonton's got a one-goal lead. Gaudette's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides it across. Takes the feed. Blocked in front. Gaudette's on the attack in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Pushes it across. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Played big in the moment there. Tries to get the puck over to Janmark. Perry's got it along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Hits it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Keeps a hold of the puck. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Perry. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. What a steal in his own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Perron. And here's the pass to Zetterlund. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Walman's taking it from his own end. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that
Defenders glide into position for the opening draw. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Cuts to the paint. The Capitals have it against the wall. The Oilers have the puck now. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And that doesn't reach the net. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Kratos. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Dubois won the draw at center. Puck grabbed by Chychrun. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes it to the front. Grabbed along the board by McMichael. The Oilers have it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Makes a save. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Kane. Oh, look at this chance. And he had an answer with that save. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
And that goes off a player. Look at this. In on the attack. To the net. Another feed. On a miscue ends that opportunity. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Quick feed to Henrique. Janmark's going to play it against the half wall. And that one goes up and over.
Now, you're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Scores! Washington's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here we go, on net rush here. Sends it over. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Carlson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Works it across to Strome. Washington's playing it through center. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Pass stolen in the open ice. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Edmonton's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Henrique's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, what a save by Thompson! Turns another aside.
It's almost as if the seas parted here. Everyone recognized who was taking that point shot, James, and no one was willing to get in the line of fire except the goaltender, who gets out front and makes the save.
And that's a great heads-up play by Bouchard. And that's stolen by Radish. Here's a backhander. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Roy's moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. First period nearly in the books here. Grabs control of it at the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Big time stop. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Thompson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent. He decides to take it, and he is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to go with it.
The Oilers gain the zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlson. Scoops up the puck here. Quick shot. Still has possession. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. He got all of that one. Close save, and the play continues.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Oilers carry it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Stetcher. Redirected off a stick. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Tries to get it to Radish. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's poked away by Kane. Here's the pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's to Arvidsson. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Stetcher's got it in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't get a hold of that pass. Penalty coming up.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Great defense, trying to shake loose. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Trying to gain a step. Great save. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. They've got numbers. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Edmonton's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Oh, another great save right there. There's an attack with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Big-time stop there. Washington's got it in their own zone. Dished on over to Wilson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Moves into the slot. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Play resumes as they win the draw here. He scores! Off the pipe and bolts in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Return pass. Washington's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Across the line. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Arvidsson's lugging the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Duhaime. Frederic's taking the puck behind the net. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Into the corner now. Broken up by Hyman. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics?
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Feeds it over! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides the puck over. Taken by Ekholm. Cuts into the paint! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it over with pace to Janmark. Look out, here they come on the attack. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Handles the pass from his goalie. Feeds the puck to McMichael. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
He breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Capitals now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Draisaitl. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Washington's got it across the line. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Tries to the crease. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Radish is looking to make something happen here in the corner. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gains the zone along the right wall. Quick pass to Eller. The Capitals take it along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tees him up. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
The Oilers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
To the low slot. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Wilson. Edmonton's got the puck short-handed. Henrique's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. And that pass is redirected. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Quick feed to Wilson. Snaps one from the slot. Glove save made by Skinner. Moves it to Ekholm. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. He's got it behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to McMichael. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Oilers are on the attack. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back to what you said.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Backhander in front. Oh, what a save by Thompson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Oilers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Now over to Strome. Moving into the attacking zone. Slips by the check. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Lets one go, and that's broken up. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Off the puck, off the goaltender, and in. That's a goal. The Oilers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off...
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves it quickly over to Kulak. And he can't hang on after that hit. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Shot! An easy glove save made by Thompson. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Duhane. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Edmonton's got it along the wall. Sends it down low. Here's a shot from a tough position. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Edmonton's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own, but it's protect.
what's up. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Strome. Here's the pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
To the front. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Moves inside! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's get the call here.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Dow. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Perron. Looks to get the puck over to Craig. Cuts to the front. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Senators now lead by 2. Ottawa's won the faceoff at center. Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves it to Sanderson. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And now it's over to Dubois. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Great save from in tight.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Sends the pass over. Picked up along the wall by McMichael. Cutting to the front of the net. Hooks it away. Great hand high. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. Odd man rush. Here's the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Thompson. Puck grab by Jensen. Tosses it to Giroux. They've got numbers here. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ferrapari. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Takes it in front. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And makes the save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. On the redirect.
Well, you got to keep your emotions in check, especially when the official warns you, but he does not listen, and he takes the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And that's intercepted by Batherson. Feeds the puck to Sanderson. The Senators will play it in their own end. Sends the feed in front. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Drives to the paint. Puck picked up by Van Riemsdyk. The Senators take over on possession. Time to execute here on this power play. He got all of that one. Trying to shake off the defender. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Denied by the defender. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Perron. Rocked on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides the puck ahead to Sanderson. Takes it to the net. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Stretches one out to Kratos. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead. Dubois' quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And a stick break setup. Quick snap! Big time save by Omar. The Capitals gain possession. Great pressure to force the turnover by Wilson. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he stops that one. Quick feed to Wilson. The Senators grab possession of the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Van Riemsdyk. Now a quick pass to McMichael. Moves the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Moves it to Carlson. Passes all over to Down.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Look at this. Pokes it away at his own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Gets his stick on it. How's that for killing?
Let's turn the peak into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. Your time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
The Senators win the faceoff at center. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Ottawa's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Capitals have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Too much traffic in the lane. The Capitals have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Senators ready to go on the attack.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
Moves it quickly over to Duhane. Driving right to the front. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away.
The goaltender gets the better of him this time, but man, does he ever love to attack when he's in the offensive zone. That one-timer that he's known for, he executes typically, and this time it gets turned aside.
Here's a short pass to Patterson. Slides it back to the blue line. Slides by the check. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg. Just hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official. Everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Through center along the wing. Slides it across. Here's a collision with some authority. Tremendous stop by Lindgren.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Loses the coverage there. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Washington's penalty is now expired.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once.
Scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. But you know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Skates to the crease. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Gaudette. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Ottawa's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Quick pass to Ovechkin. Here he is, wristed on net. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to
Oh,
make
he needed to make that save with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Ottawa's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Strome's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Look out! The Senators gain possession in their own end. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Launches it from the point! And that shot dies in traffic.
Matheson's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ullmark. Ottawa's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Carries the puck up through center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ullmark.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here he is from the slot. The Capitals get a hold of the puck undermanned. Dowds taking it from his own end.
10 seconds.
Here's a backhander.
Wilson standing up, ready to go.
Ullmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Senators' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Scores! On the wraparound, it's touchdown!
Just tucks it in the open post.
The Capitals are trying to shift that momentum in their direction after that one.
Yeah, they've had the majority of the possession, James, but it doesn't matter, does it, if it doesn't convert to goals?
And that's intercepted by Sanderson. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Sanderson. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Here's a chance! He scores! Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like this.
Something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly it was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to learn because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Washington still down by 2 goals in this one. And he takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dubois. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save. save in front. Puck scooped up by Zetterlund. The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds it over. A chance of first. Finish on the play. Washington's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Grabbed along the boards by Sandin. Cuts to the paint. Makes the save. Olmark's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
And now it's grabbed by Sandin. Taken by Cousins. Here we go, 2-on-1. To the crease. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. And the puck's kicked free. And not much on that one. Gregg's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Dishes it off. Washington's got the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Olmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Late goings of this period. Washington's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And off the draw, they win possession. Directed over to Tkachuk. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Tkachuk. They go on the attack through center. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Sensational stop by Olmark. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes a bump but hangs on. Levels them with the hit. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Godet. Solid check to slow him down. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Locks him. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Moves it. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Senators get a hold of the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. Passes it over. Rocks him on the play. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Senators found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick very much. But hey, at the end of the day, if you put it in more than your opponent, you're the one that's victorious.